I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night, getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet, head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what
Welcome back to One Message About a Tarot. My name is One and I am your spiritual advisor. Thank you so much, all my day one messengers and K-pop for choosing me, because I choose you every motherfucking day, point blank and period. This is all about you, like Tupac said. So thank you so much. Newbies, go ahead and tap in. I don't want you to miss a motherfucking thing. Please don't get caught lacking out in these streets, because when it goes down, I'm going to say I already told you, because it was here. But thanks for pulling up all the way around. You never know what we're going to be getting into. So thank you for that. Like, shares, donations, supporting, like really just giving, like just pulling up for sis. All of that. Like, thank you. We love when you tip the bartender. On a side note, but yes, so this is part 2 of the Jelani Davis reading. That burned all the way down. Yeah. Okay. I feel like he got caught off guard here. Something probably wasn't even, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, part 2 of the Jelani Davis reading. This you see, everything's already on the table here. This energy has been sitting here for like 24 hours. I always love to visit something the next day. If I run out of time or whatever goes down. But anyway, so this story is taking so many twists and turns, right? But all of it definitely centers around his relationship with this professor. None of this was happenstance, okay? And then the order in which she did things and reporting him. And, on the outside, it's like, yes, this is a concerned person. But just, I don't know, the moves were always off to me. Like, she was right on it, like it was a plan. Like, okay, you do A, I do B, it's almost like a covering for oneself, alibi type stuff. I was the first one on and I was the, and then she went to the class and all so she was moving in such a way that she knew something more than whatever, she said on TV. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. But anyway. So, sleeping on this and coming back, looking at the board here, I'm feeling like sis was definitely moonlighting as something. All right. Again, I felt like sis was known around town, known around campus. Okay. If they had, which is looking like some type of illicit affair or what, all of that. People take advantage of their positions all the time. People are in a position of power, authority, knowledge. You come from a certain background or whatever, people use their knowledge to take advantage of other people's trauma and keep this narcissist supply kind of energy, and that I'm also getting, okay? Overall, to some, I ain't saying homeboy Jelani was no whatever. I ain't saying that at all. I'm just saying in matters of the heart. This was a matter of the heart because literally the overall energy is the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. All right, which when you flip him around the way it's supposed to be, this man is hanging off a bridge. Moonlight, there's a moon back here, so there's some secrecy surrounding that. And then you see credit cards and money falling. I'm also hearing a shake-up or maybe a shakedown or something like that to this nature. But it's crowning the Ace of Cups here. So anyway, I feel sis was definitely known around campus here. That's the real truth of it. Now, along with everything I said in the prior reading, if you don't know what I said in the prior reading, get the fuck off this page and go back there because I can't, all of that. But I'm thinking, like, not knowing much about the professor, I don't know if sis is married, but because there's this baby out here, right? It's a baby here, okay, with this child. Misfortune, enemy, this her ass, waiting, okay, clarified by the falseness here. I don't know if she was married, all right. The person that she's married to is somebody in the military or maybe has some type of connections. I feel like sis knew people, but or her family knew people or had ties or something like that. So again, I don't know if she was married or dating somebody, engaged to somebody or whatever. If she had a beau, all right. If that beau was in the police, worked for the police, worked for whatever. But in that event, I'm also sensing that if that was the case and she was stepping out on her marriage, again, things weren't going right in that. This was I feel like somebody that really stepped out on their spot, a habitual cheater energy. That's what people on campus probably. I don't think Jelani was the first one here. I just feel like this was the first energy where they just got caught up because of the type of person where he come from and her thought pocket ass don't, you know what I mean? But with this baby here and this money and this whole setup energy here, again, I don't know if it was his or she didn't want to get caught. You know what I mean? Because we still have this Empress here with this black baby. So if she in a relationship with a white man or whatever, you know what I mean? She can't go having no. So it was a fucked up situation here. Again, and I feel like this is Jelani's energy here with this oppression, and then we have prison again with the service, all right, which is also, I'm also using to clarify her energy, love, and then prison, a love child here, okay, this baby is here like 3 times, all right. So I feel like sis got caught between a rock and a hard place. Maybe she knew something, had connections. I just feel like sis allegedly, possibly, more than likely had her hand in this from beginning to end. This is her motherfucking ass on the end of the universe, the bridge here. And see, with this welcome card, I'm feeling like, with this wedding card here, I'm feeling like maybe sis was married. Now, I don't know if he asked her or whatever with the baby, but something about this whole situation, whatever. If she was pregnant, I feel like there was a mother figure or someone in her family. I don't know if her grandma, sister, I don't know, some other figure. She probably went to the women's services, okay, and may have had an abortion or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Sorrow, gift, elderly woman, doctor, like go ahead and go pay the doctor visit, take care of that. Like, you know how they do in the movies and Dynasty. So like, what are you, crazy? You know, Becky, there's one, that Tyler Perry movie. I can't even think of it. But anyway, out there caught lack of slutting around and you done got caught up with your husband and you got to go home to mommy. And I don't know, but that's some wild shit, but it happens. This could be anything, everything, all the above, but this energy is not out here for no fucking reason. Period here. Maybe they didn't wear protection or something, but it was a slip up here with a baby and the pregnancy and all that. And a setup. Somebody has access to money. I feel like somebody has access to intel, police ties, something like that. But sis is at the center of all this shit, front to back. I feel like Jelani was just one, definitely in over his head, but Truth was trying to do the right thing, and I believe like sis cut it off and ended the relationship because of all the above. I don't know if he knew that or they all knew that going into this, but I feel like he was an innocent party. He just got caught up, he just got caught up. But this ain't sis first time around the rodeo, a block, allegedly. And I just, again, there's a love child here or something, and sis had to go clean it up by any means necessary. I feel like people met old boy at the store or something like that with this soldier here. I'm definitely getting that's why I keep saying police ties or something. Somebody know people that go do that type shit or whatever, but they were supposed to, with this despair here, make it look like a suicide here with this hangman. I feel like he was probably going off by himself to really try to figure out this situation or whatever. And just honestly walked into some type of trap here. So with that being said, as I was wrapping up this reading, here, I went to the bottom of the deck and it began to spill out for me. So we have the rock star here with the Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like Jelani, excuse me if I keep mispronouncing the name. Jelani was maybe the well-known, well-liked, charisma, talented. This music, this vibe that I've been playing throughout this reading, just very, I don't know. I don't know him, but I like the vibe. I feel just smooth, suave, calm, collected, just the way, just something about him here. All right. Very highly desired here. And, Knight of Wands, energy is somebody that definitely passionate, all of that. The rock star, living like a rock star, what rock stars do, rock star and fuck bitches, what I mean? Just like that's on the real here. And then we have, the death card here. Clarifying that I did my best. I couldn't find anybody's zodiac or anything like that, but y'all can do that. Put that in the comments. All right. So then, we have the death card. You see, this is a heart. That's clarifying his passing to me, but also damn, I got caught up giving my heart. I feel like, he really cared about, this woman or whatever their relationship was. I mean, she said they were talking to 11 something at night or whatever. So it's like, what was y'all, what? Like what? The way she was moving, it was more than just, you're my professor or whatever. And I don't know, she told him she was going to get rid of, she probably told him she was going to get rid of the baby here with this ace of swords going to the knife here. He may be feeling some type of way about that. She may tell him, hey, go and take this, go to the store, come back, we'll talk, boop, 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 whatever. And, again, a setup here. But anyway, so giving my heart to, like I fucked up giving my heart to somebody. Also, I mean, I don't know if they've had the funeral or whatever like that, but I don't know. The organ transplant thing is in the back, so I don't know what kind of condition he was found in or whatever, but then we have the 7 of Swords here. So that is definitely betrayal. That is backstab. That is, so I feel like it was this is several moving, pieces here. Futility. Again, I feel like I said in the beginning of this reading, I feel like he didn't even know, he had no idea what he was walking, into, here with this 10 of Cups. And again, there's a pregnant woman here. All right. And little boys in the background or whatever. I feel like this professional Tino shade for everybody. Like, honestly, sis, whatever here. There was definitely some type of baby pregnancy or something, and, towers and calamity after that. And sis just, set some shit up real quick here. I feel like he was trying to make the best out of things or seeing a way, but it was still a burden because of whatever he was going through, where he came from, whatever. I don't know. but again, with this, here, you see how she walking and she looking at all these names on the wall here. Again, this ain't this is like for the streets here, like stacking up with the Magician and the Three of Swords. She knew this boy was I'm just feeling the softness here, gentle, fragile. Here, a tenderness here, like she knew this person was in the fragile state. Again, if you remember in the first reading, that energy where the girl knew her boyfriend was suicidal and she kind of egged him on and told him to do it or whatever. But with this situation, I feel like it was that he was sad over something, a breakup, a baby, however this was falling out here, but didn't also know that with all that going on, he was falling into a trap and setup. Now, I said before, I saw the Lover's card. Here it is. Again here, he really was in love with this woman. He really liked her as she was with all, I feel like maybe they just had a good fucking time together. You with it, I'm with it, type shit. And, he was dreaming of happily ever how he can make it work. Here. Now, again, I don't know if she was married or what her situation is, but or if he found out or something like this here with this Magician, but no, somebody was not having that shit. Anyway, this is clearly a black man and a white woman with this I felt like he wanted to do the right thing, make an honest woman out of her. And look, bitch, the motherfucking kindergarten teacher here, that's her ass right there. Again. All right? Again. This look at these kids out here, and she said kindergarten. She has got a history. Okay, I said it wasn't her first time around the block. Been doing this a long time. This is probably the first time where it got really, really good. Maybe they were into each other or whatever. Sometimes you meet people in the weirdest ways or whatever. But she wasn't finna lose all her shit, all her. You know what I mean? Like no, what is given here? All right. Somebody definitely, I don't know if he was a singer or if he had a hidden talent or something like that, Jelani or whatever here. He was definitely going places with this art and with this wealth here. All right. I also feel like maybe somebody came from money or something like that. And somebody was worried about something getting on campus, being exposed. Again, that's them on the news and stuff, the teacher with the little boys and all, you know what I mean? That type, somebody was worried about that energy here. Okay. I really feel like I don't know. It's like I don't know. People are like, she knew. There's this tub again. Look at this. Look at her bathing in the blood. And this is high priestess, like priestess energy. Like, I feel like she knew he was in a precarious situation, but whatever she was wilding out about, or worried about, this moon card, this exposure, it ain't fell out here yet, but I know that it's here. It's like I don't know. It's like she giving Black Widow energy here. This Two of Swords and Two of Wands here. I feel like her mother was like, nah, you need to handle that. Like damn me, the mistress cheating with the slave. That's what it's given. Like, I don't know. There's this she's at the slave quarters. I don't know. That's what it's fucking given here. There's a mother figure here, a matriarch or whatever. I feel like she told her ass, this sis in class right here teaching, she told, like, have you lost your motherfucking mind sleeping with that? Didn't you get pregnant on Derek? What were you like? Again, I don't know what kind of, but that's what the fuck is giving. And she done hired some thugs or something, okay, that do something for whatever, make it look like somebody put money on somebody's head, whatever, because they didn't want to get caught up or the exposure, whatever this is, honey. I don't think he even knew how deep it was. But the only thing that I am puzzled by, yeah, bitch, look, with the therapist and the cruelty, the 9 of swords, she knew he was off his, she knew, like, she walked this baby to his death here, basically, is what I'm getting. Some kind of way. It was her hand. Her hand was in that shit, and she fucked with people's heads, and I don't know. It's giving shapeshifter, and I don't, okay. So deal with that, what you, I mean, it's a lot. I kind of was, because again, it's like, I want to say I wasn't expecting it, but I kind of was, because just the way she was moving. Again, I didn't get into too much of the details with the whatever, but what is this prison? For Jelani Davis. Yeah, bad health here. Occupation on the bottom of the deck. What is this prison? Courthouse. Yeah. Courtship. Yeah, he wanted to wife her up. High honor here, and she wasn't with that shit. Message of concern here. Again, I don't know if somebody come from money or some shit like that. Look at this great fortune. Like, oh my God, what would daddy think? And I'm supposed to be up here working and shit like that. But yeah, bitch, I don't know. Either sis was married to money, sis come from money, she was marrying into money or some shit like that. And but was fucking on the side or something, worried about daddy Warbucks and his money or something like that, toil and labor. But these two are white here, okay? So I don't know if she was promised to somebody else, already married. The wedding card is here, you know, but he also wanted to wife her. If you remember the other lover's card in the deck here, but I feel like she was already promised to someone and got caught up. Or something. Shit. I'm sorry. It's just like, take accountability for what you do. What is this Hangman and this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? Yeah, look at this. This pay somebody off here. But again, this one is married. Yeah, a rich person. All right, paid a thumper on the street. Okay, this soldier or whatever. All right, this merchant, whoever he met up with at the store, when they caught him lacking at the store, and I'm telling you, somebody paid somebody off to knock somebody. That's what it looked like, and it made it look like one thing. But again, the situation was still fragile here because of all the other stuff going on here. False person. With this house here is giving inside job here. I gotta go. I can't fuck with this. Man, I'm telling you, official person, somebody got law ties, political ties, the police ties, somebody know them people or something. All right. Real quick. Jelani Davis bonus, because I had forgot. I have these other oracle cards I use here, and I feel like Jay reminded me. He was like, hold up. Also, earlier in that reading, when that incense, you watched it burn on down. Here I heard burnt out, like he may have been burnt out. That's where that oppression also comes from. All right, whatever he was trying to live up to or obtain or whatever. I just heard burn out, burning the candle at both ends type of deal. Along with, and again, we had that rock star energy with that Knight of Wands. So he was partying, he was doing, probably just being a young man. Okay. All right. So I got these location oracle cards. All right. On the bottom of the deck, I have Hogwarts, Harry Potter. And so school, okay, that's an esteemed university, all right, so I'm taking that to clarify that, okay. Give me clarifying energy for Jelani. Oh, okay. So I have St. Mary's Catholic Church, and then the back seat of my boyfriend's Mazda CX-5. I feel like he's saying, like, yeah, this teacher was putting on, like, Miss Prissy, Miss or whatever, Miss, to the public here. Again, the facade, the teacher, but he's like, I had her in my back seat. I had her bent over. I had a, I don't know. The deck's split in half, and then I have orphanage here. And so I'm feeling like, again, maybe he felt isolated. Maybe he felt, abandoned or something like that by himself. Something with, again, orphanages, or maybe estranged from his parents or something like that. And then the deck fell apart again, and then I have your parents' divorce hearing. So I don't know what the situation is with his mom or dad or something like that, but that energy for me is that part of him felt this way, okay, and that's how he was St. Mary's Catholic Church. So maybe he went to, this was some woman that he went to for confessional, the teacher you seek advice from, and then next thing you know, he gets this bent over somewhere. Whatever, taking advantage of, again, we have the therapist, we have the empress here, we have the kindergarten teacher here, like, I said somebody took advantage of their, position here, and the way somebody was, feeling, alright, may have had to do with some things back home, I don't know. Non-museum or 13. I feel like he was somebody that definitely wanted to travel a lot to see the world here. I'm definitely in the creative side here. What happened? He's clarifying he went to the store. What happened? Yeah, man. Your elementary school playground, a daycare run by men here. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It says somebody know the law. And then the judge's choice here. Okay, some childish people around this energy. Some I don't know. I feel like, again, sis definitely has ties to some people. Okay? Period here. Again, with the government, all right? Bermuda Triangle here. Somebody has associations here. Period. And went too far. Took their plan a little too far. Something like that. Okay? Who is this teacher? This professor? Somebody that exerted some type of power. They had the ability to put them away, lock them up, frame them to get locked, something like that. Again, there is law, legal, police, something kind of ties here. They pat you down before completely letting you in, and I gotta, yeah, man. She's a cougar. I feel like, I feel like this was a very illicit, affair here. I feel like there are pictures of whatever going on, like it's pictures of them together or something. Y'all might need to look in sis phone or something like that. Here, all right, there are pictures of them together and not as a student and a damn, whatever. Pros, cheap, fast, satisfying. Cons, ethically questionable. Yes, some taboo shit. Pope be fucking your professor. And then if it's the black and white thing, and then, somebody, a girl, listen. And don't let her family be racist or some shit like that. Like, again. And they in the law, like, it's giving. Okay. This is a setup, but I still do believe he was in a precarious mind state, but in such so, and maybe not knowing, or maybe he did, I don't know, but not to this extent, and he just walked into some shit here. And that's why with everybody across the board, they're like, okay, it's an energy of, was it suicide or was it murder? It's, could have been both. Because again, I feel like he knew about this child. He wanted to marry her, whatever, and make, and figure it out and run off. And sis was like, this was just a fling. This was just whatever. And what's she going to do with this black baby is what it's giving. Shit. Here. All right. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. That was your bonus. Thank you so much. He's still talking. He's still giving. I feel like he's saying this school or whatever was going on was a facade and it was crazy behind the scenes here. This type of energy behind the scenes here. Because I got this clarifying card as I was putting away everything. The employee only door swings open, and I caught a glimpse of the entire staff doing blow together here. And that's clarifying the drugs energy here. I believe it was more. I know he was at a dispensary, but I feel like they was into more than weed here. Yeah. I was a little confused when they took me to the alley behind the store at first, but Bubbles explained everything and I felt much more relaxed in no time. Yeah, she sent him to meet somebody for some whore. I said that he met up with somebody with this merchant here and this soldier. He came across somebody at this store here. I was a little confused when they took me to the alley behind the store at first, but Bubbles explained everything. Bubbles is the way, I'm telling you. And I felt much more relaxed in no time. He went to get drugs for her. Look, my ACT tutor always asks me to meet him here for our sessions. I feel it's inappropriate, but I just want to get into a good college. Again, this hoe was holding, authority, some over him, like, it's just very, very twisted and very, very manipulative, here. And maybe because he had did this for her before or something, like that, she held something over him that could have gotten, him locked up, again. My ex tutor always asked me to meet him here for our sessions. I feel it's inappropriate, but I just want, that's how it started out. Okay. Thank you. Police definitely are involved here, but something about some aspect of this, again, if this gets found out, of course, people going to jail here, that it was a setup here. Because here he is again. This is about money or something like that. All this boy knows is he was in love and got the professor pregnant and was trying to or whatever. But maybe sis was in so deep on her family background, something like that. But she is at the center of this shit. And that's what I know. Like, period. Go look at her. Go get all up in her shit here. Like, it's her. Period. All right? All right, listen, I hope this helps. If you have any other questions, leave them down in the comments. Put your request down in the comments. If you'd like to donate to help support my channel, you can do that below. All the information is there. Book a personal reading. Thank you so much for being here. I love you with the highest love. 1.